Now, of course, from that story to something more political now, where President William Ruto on Thursday hinted at the possibility of the ruling United Democratic Alliance organization fielding a female running mate in the near future. Speaking during the launch of the G7 strategy in Nairobi, he said that actualizing the two-thirds gender rule should start from the national government, arguing that the move resonates with his vision on gender equity. Now, top female leaders attended the event, as Grace Nganga now reports.
March 7th, 2024 will remain a historic moment for Kenya as G7 strategy was officially launched by President William Ruto, a testament of the power of women's solidarity aimed at increasing participation and inclusion of women in political leadership.
But let me encourage you that what women governors are doing, they are doing more campaign than any campaign can be done. In the good job they are doing in their counties, they are not only inspiring other women to be leaders, but they are making it easier for the country to elect women the next time round.
To increase the number of women governors from the current G7. It's not just a story. We're not just sitting here having this conversation and then going back to our homes. We have a strategy cut out for the next 3 years.
The president affirmed that radical strategies will be pursued to actualize the constitution's gender inclusion threshold, tasking UDA party chairperson Cecily Mbarire to formulate a new set of laws that will require a male presidential candidate to have a female running mate and vice versa.
Going forward, if a man is a candidate for president in our party, the woman must be the running mate. And if a woman is the candidate, then a man can be a running mate.
Further acknowledging that women supported his presidential ambition as compared to men, the president urged men to be the biggest champions of protecting women against female genital mutilation, FGM, particularly in regions where the prevalence is high.
Men, leaders, to work in concert, all of us, to protect our children, especially from FGM, early marriages, and early pregnancies.
The elected governor said although there is hope in achieving the two-thirds gender rule in the country, the struggle for women in politics will still continue.
Please, my brother Kimani Ichung'wah, support us. Make sure we deliver the two-thirds gender rule under your watch, and we'll be very, very happy. Finally,
and now to G24, and I'll reverse myself there on the G16. I pray that for you sisters whose hands you want held, that we shall be up to this task as we work hard at retaining our seats, because we also can't increase by reducing our numbers.
Mnajua mkitupatia kazi sisi kama kina mama, as we are always there to deliver. Kwa sababu ile kazi tuko nayo, sisi ni kazi ya kufanyia wa Kenya, na ile ingine ni kazi ya nyumbani kwetu.
Some of the G7 strategy declarations unpacked were to localize mentorship programs set up in the women-led 7 counties and lobby for women nominations in various political parties. They further outlined an increase in women's participation in devolution and voice in decision-making, unity between women governors with women senators to deliver devolution promises and ensure good governance and financial accountability. Grace Nganga, KT News, Nairobi.
Now, against the background of that story and the